Hey YouTube, this is D53210, and basically I'm just coming in to give y'all an update on my doctor's appointments today, because I told y'all I would let y'all know the results of that. I had lab work today, fasting, and I had at 10 o'clock, and then at 10:30 I had pulmonary function test, and at 11:30 physical therapy. I did my lab work at 10, and when I got to the downstairs to do the pulmonary functioning test, I noticed when I went inside the room that I had already done that before. And so he was asking me when did I have it done, and so I explained to him I had it done like sometime at the end of last year. So like I said, by everybody being on the same network, he can go into the computer, and he went back and saw that I did actually have the pulmonary functioning test in September. I didn't know what they were talking about, and she did not ask me if I had that before. And I really didn't know, because there's two parts to that, so I really didn't know if that was what they was talking about. So it was, and so he called the nurse at the surgeon's office, which did say that it was okay that they could use that one since everything was fine when I had that test done in September, because I have a pulmonologist already. And so he just showed me how to use I think it's spirometer, this thing. Sorry y'all. He just showed me how to use this thing, and he was showing me where my goal line is, which is 27. So he showed me that's where I suck at it. I haven't even had the surgery yet. I was doing something wrong. Okay, so he was telling me about the pillow, or putting the pillow on your stomach, because it would be, after post-op, it would be hard to cough, which I've seen a lot of people using like a pillow or something, or they had to cough or sneeze or something on their videos, so I kind of already knew what he was talking about. And so after that appointment, which only lasted like a couple of minutes, I went upstairs to physical therapy, and I also seen the floor that I would be on is on the 6th floor, where they have the bariatric patients, and also the physical therapist's office is there too. And so what me and her talked about was coming up with a plan to exercise, since I haven't been exercising, even though I'm losing weight. I don't exercise, and it's not because of laziness. I don't really discuss this, but I have arthritis in my right hip, and I need a hip replacement. Yes, at 30 I need a hip replacement, but because I'm so young, they will not give me a hip replacement, because I would need, averaging like every 15 years I would need another hip replacement. So I went to several orthopedic surgeons, and they just don't feel like that's safe. So I just have to basically try to maintain, with whatever, until I could have the surgery. So I was eager to find out what they felt that I could do that wouldn't flare my leg up. And so we came up with she was telling me about there's a bariatric workout video, which is mostly well, it's 3 parts. One part is when they're sitting down, then I guess the second part is when they're standing up, and then the third part is like a post-op, when you're for maintenance, basically, after you've had the surgery for a while, and you just try to maintain your size and keep the weight off or whatever. So in each workout part is 20 minutes, and so she was telling me that every section is 20 minutes long, and so she was just telling me to basically start off slow, and try the one part first where I'm sitting, because it's better than what I'm doing, which is nothing. And also she was saying that there's a program on it's a program on PBS, Fit to Fit, and it comes on every morning from 8 to 8:30. Okay, I live in Wisconsin, so I don't know if that's the same for everywhere, but she told me I could do that, or I told her I had a lot of success with the aquasizer, and that's no, leave the puppies alone. Come and watch cartoons. Leave the puppies alone and watch. No, go watch cartoons. Go watch cartoons. Girl, I'm sorry. Him again. My dog just had puppies, so he kind of obsessed with them. But anyway, so yeah, she was telling me about that. She gave me the website for the video, and then she was telling me about, or I could do the workout on PBS, or the aquasizer. I use that as physical therapy, and that seems to be the only thing that I can really do without flaring me up. And I don't know if y'all know what the aquasizer is. It's just like a big tub, and the water fills all the way up till about here, you know, chest level, and it's got a treadmill at the bottom, and so you walk whatever, and the water is really warm, so that warmness on my leg, and also it soothes the pain, and I'm also able to walk, and I walked like 15 minutes in that, which is great for me because, like I said, I have the legs of a really old person, so to be able to walk for 15 minutes without, you know, hardly any pain was just good for me. But I don't think people, I don't know of any places that actually have an aquasizer, or I don't know. I'm going to do like some researches and see about some of these pools. See if I can find a pool that the water temperature is really warm, that where I can exercise in it. At least try to walk, or and also the bike. That kind of is up in the air because I have did the bike before and physical therapy before, but it's just that the rotating my leg kind of flares it up too. But we'll see, because I'm trying to. I know he wants me to have some type of routine, exercise routine, you know, pre-op. So I'm definitely gonna try. And I think that's pretty much it that me and her was talking about. We was talking about the weights, so I'm gonna try to get some weights. I already have a stretchy band that's for strength. I had that already from physical therapy, so I will be doing that. I think that's all she said on that. If I could think of something, I'll come back. But I just got this in the mail. I made all my appointments for this month and for June at centralized scheduling, and so it just came today. Even though I had 3 appointments, she told me that it wouldn't come on time. But as I'm looking at this paperwork, and it tripped me out. Hang on to that. Let me see. No. Gastric bypass patient. Are they serious? Now, I told my surgeon, you know, I told you in my last video that he wants me to have the gastric bypass. That ain't happening. I'm not interested in a gastric bypass. I don't want my intestines switched. I've heard too many people have too many complications. Whatever the case may be, this is my body, and I'm not having it. And he did tell me to think about it for a while. So, you know, it ain't no written in stone type thing, but, you know, I have to go. Stop. Get off the table. But I have to see. Get off. I have to see a diet consultation, gastric bypass diet consultation. So I need to, you know, talk to them and see, because they don't need to be telling me about the gastric bypass diet. I need to know about the gastric sleeve diet, because that's what I'm having. I mean, unless it's the same thing, then I don't care. So I just open it up. So this is definitely one of my concerns, because I'm not having it. So my next thing, 3 things to do now is on the 13th. I will be going through my consultation, my diet consultation. I'll be having a chest X-ray, and then I'll be going to the diet group consultation, and that's on the 13th. So that's my next three things to do. That ain't all, but that's the next 3 things to do. Oh, tomorrow I do have to go, which I just realized. Tomorrow I do have to have an echocardiogram. I have to have an echocardiogram. So then I'll be done with all this heart stuff, and that'll be cleared, hopefully. I'm pretty sure. That's pretty much all. Just got home. I'm glad to get that little bit done. Still got, once it's May, June, July, August, 3 months. 3 months and some weeks to go to get everything done, so I got plenty of time. I was tempted to get weighed, to ask to be weighed, but I said no, because I'm not going to start that, because I'm not going to get obsessed with it, because I've been doing good, and I haven't even been worrying about it, and I've been losing weight, so that's how it's going to be. Let me see if I can, I'm trying to see if I could, let's see. Nope, whatever. Anyways, I was trying to see if I could position some type of way so I could do a like a body shot or something, but I can't. So well, next time when I get my phone together, I'll do a body shot for y'all. I think that's pretty much all we talked about. Like I said, she was just telling me some things they're gonna do and how much I'm gonna have to walk post-op, which I really already know. And I just want to say I really appreciate a lot of people's videos, because it really gives me a better insight for what's going to happen than listening to a doctor or a physical therapist who don't really know themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like by a personal experience. They only know what they see their patients, by what their patients say or whatever. So they really don't know emotionally how I feel or whatever. So I really appreciate. If I didn't have this, I would think I would be totally lost. I think I wouldn't really know nothing if it wasn't for these videos. And so yeah, I really do appreciate people. Pre-op too. I appreciate y'all too, because y'all are going through the same thing I'm going through, and everybody's journey is different. So I really appreciate it. And I guess I will come back. I have a busy weekend, so I'm looking forward to my weekend. Going to a wedding, and my son just started T-ball. He's only 4, so he started T-ball. So he's gonna have a game this Saturday, so I'm looking forward to that. And I'm getting baptized Sunday, so I look forward to that. So I got a very nice weekend planned, and I hope everything goes accordingly. Yeah. So I probably won't make a video, probably till next week sometime. So I hope everybody's weekend is great and wonderful. And the people that just had surgery, I know y'all are gonna do good. Let me get off my dog. I'll talk to y'all later.